Guys, I am Riganko and you are watching Environmental Talks. Sorry, I was not able to upload a new video for a long time because I broke my PC. But don't worry, I will be uploading a new video regularly. Guys, this is my first facecam video and I hope you will definitely like it. According to the Global Risks Report 2018 from the World Economic Forum, environmental concerns have been gaining over other economic issues as the prominent risks people face. Today's topic for discussion is top 3 threats to us, and its first position is grabbed by water crisis. The WWF lists water crisis as the major environmental threat. Almost all the continents are affected by water shortage problems. About 2 billion people in the world, most of whom lives in developing nations, suffer from water shortage, and climate changes can make the trend worse. In the most of the cases, the water loss is due to careless overuse. People are extracting water from the ground, water reservoirs and rivers too, and demand is also growing. Expanding agriculture alone uses 70% of the resource.
Water. It's life's most basic need. But there's a water crisis in our world right now. Seriously, a crisis. Nearly 1 billion people live without clean drinking water. It's happening all over the world, especially in developing areas of sub-Saharan Africa, Southeast Asia, and Latin America. It's a water crisis because it starts with water. But water affects everything. Education, health, poverty, and especially women and children.
The second position is grabbed by animal extinction and biodiversity loss. As you may know that I have already made a video on this topic, but I think it's quite important to make another attempt. So, according to the Global Risks Report 2018, biodiversity loss due to species extinction is considered a risk not just for the environment, but also for the global economy. An alarming rate of species extinction is happening worldwide. The human-induced stress of species extinction is estimated to be around 1,000 to 10,000 times the normal rate, reports the World Wildlife Fund. Agriculture, unsustainable fishing, wildlife poaching, habitat degradation and destruction, acid rain, climate change are threatening thousands of species according to The Guardian, and all the causes are created by consumer demands as people branch out into areas that were once home to those species. There is a hope. Greater preservation tactics and strategies with laws can preserve all those endangered species. For example, the American bald eagle. In the 1960s, there were only 487 nesting pairs left, but now, as of 2015, there are more than 60,000 eagles in the whole of United States. Climate change and extreme weather events which are increasing due to climate threats are cited as one of the top concerns, clarifies by The Guardian. The Global Risks Report 2018 notes that extreme events can disrupt good production and cause famine. We all know that massive increase in carbon dioxide and other gases in the atmosphere within the last few decades. Now, besides increasing extreme temperature by 1 degree per industrial levels and extreme climatic patterns, we have seen a rise in the sea level by 4 feet since 2010 caused by Arctic caps to shrink and increased growing seasons, adds NASA.
Climate change. It's real, it's serious, and it's up to us to solve it. In the last 2 decades, we've experienced 14 of the hottest 15 years on record. By 2050, drought and chronic water shortages could impact 1 billion people, while millions more will be at risk from coastal flooding.
And I will catch you up in the next video. I hope you liked this video and don't forget to subscribe our channel.